Hello. Hello, students. Good evening. I hope you are all able to hear me right now. Can you show me a thumbs up, students, if you are able to hear me? Yes. Okay. A few of them are able to see me. I welcome you all for today's session. Right. Okay. I can see students raising their hands. Wonderful. Wonderful. Students, could you all please turn on your cameras? Okay. I can see Soham. There is someone from Naksh's account. Okay, there's Divyanshi, Ridit, Lakshay. Okay, I can remember. Yes, I can remember some of your faces and names. I think you did join in the previous year also in one of the boot camps. Lakshay, I think I remember you. Do you remember taking a boot camp? Okay, there are more students coming in. Students, we are waiting for a few more students. I can see there's Adil, okay, Rajveer, Mamta, Gupta, Adra Raj, Kirtan. I request you all to turn on your camera, students. We are waiting for a few more minutes. A few more minutes to for the other students to join in. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much for turning your cameras on, students. Okay, so I would like to know in the chat, students, which schools are you from? Can you please message me in the chat? At the bottom, you've got a chat option. Could you all try that? Okay. You're getting messages. Okay. MTIS. Okay. Yes. Hi, Abhijot. MTIS. Okay. Can someone tell me the full form, please? All the students who are typing in, hi Soham. Okay, Sri Sankara Vidya Kendra. Okay, nice. So, how many of you have you have your vacation started, already enjoying the vacations and the ice cream season? May I know? Okay, Mother Teacher International School. Okay. So we have a maximum number of students joining from the Mother Teacher International School. Thank you so much for answering, students. Okay. There's Rohit, there's Arham, Ashwini. Okay, so many students are joining in. Happy to see you all. I request all of you to turn on your cameras so that I can see you. Okay, students, all those who have joined from their mobile phone, can you please raise your hands or give me a virtual thumbs up? Okay, Rajveer has joined in. Okay, and Vibhav. Okay, there's Divyanshi, Soham, Naksh, right? Okay, okay. Right. So tell me, students, how many of you have used Canva? You know what? Okay, I can see Abhijot raising their hand. Okay, there's Adil is saying maybe yes. Okay, okay. So you have already used Canva or are using it or learning to use. Can I have your answers in the chat box, students? Yes, come on. Okay, hi ma'am, how are you? Yes, Adra, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Okay, Adil, I asked, have you learned Canva before, or have you started learning it, or have you used Canva before? Okay. Yes, already used it. Okay. What are the different things you have created? If you've used it, students, what are the different things that you have created? Okay. Okay. For all those who have never tried or never used it, we are going to learn it in today's session. Posters is something Soham has created. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, this is my first time. Okay, Adra, never mind. You are going to enjoy it. You are going to learn it easily, and we are going to create something really interesting. Okay, nothing to worry, Aditya. Even if you don't know what it is, I'm here to tell you what it is going to be. Lakshay has created presentations and invitation. That's amazing. Already learn one more time. Okay, one time. This is my first time. I really love the way you all are trying to interact with me, sending messages constantly. Thank you so much for that, students. Hi, good evening, Sakshi. Okay, so many of you are here. Now, I would like to ask all of you, what is that one favorite thing that you have about drawing or creating something? What is your one favorite thing? Do you like the painting format or the doodle, the calligraphy, artwork, or maybe craft? What do you all like? Sketching. Okay, Siddharth says sketching. There's charcoal painting also. Do you all do that? Doodle. Okay, painting, drawing. Okay. Yes, Rishikesh, I've said your name. Okay, calligraphy, artwork, and craft work. That's nice. Doodle. Okay, 3D design. Aditya said 3D design. That's cool. So, did you try using it using in Tinkercad, Aditya? Okay. Hi, good evening, Kirtan. Okay, most of you are saying drawing, right? Doodling and all. So, let me tell you, students, now that you have your creators, I've already uttered designing. Okay, Siddharth. Thank you. Thank you for telling that. So you all are somewhere or the other related to some art, right? Something creative that you want to do. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to create amazing stuff today. And I would like to see the creativity you all are going to pour into this amazing thing that we are going to create. Yes. Hi, good evening, Balakundan. Okay. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Balamukundan. Okay. Wonderful. Natural scenery drawing, someone said. That's nice. I can see all of you putting in so many, so many answers here. I love to see that. And let me tell you, students, this is something where your creativity is going to, give you the results, what you are going to create in today's session. Wonderful, wonderful. So, students, all those friends of yours who haven't joined the session and they were supposed to, could you please try informing them, ask them to join so that we can start? Okay, so many of you are there. I can see all happy faces. Okay, tell me, students, are you all excited to learn what we're going to do in today's session? Okay, I can see a little nods. Okay, yes. Hello, hi, Satish. Okay, okay. I use the GIMP for editing. Okay, Drona. Wonderful. So it's great to see your excitement also, students. And I would again request all of you to please message your friends also so that we have a more number of students joining in and then we'll begin. Okay, I can see this Sairam, Soumya, okay, Aditya. So many are joining. That's nice. To make logo is what Balamukundan is saying. Yes, that can be done through Canva. Okay. What is the most interesting stuff you have created using Canva, students? Can you tell me? Poster. Okay, Sairam is saying poster. Okay. Okay, okay, Srushti. Because your name appears here, Satish Kulkarni, that is why I said. No problem. Poster, banner, that's nice. Okay. So, so many of you are aware of what. Okay, you've never tried. No problem, dear. We are going to do it in today's session. Okay, school poster, greetings. That's nice. Editing videos. Oh, wow. We do have pro level people here. That's nice. Birthday posters, company banner, nights. Very cool. Okay, someone said, yes. Hi, Stuti. Birthday poster, company banner again. Okay. So which companies are you making these banners for? Let me know. E-greetings, making poster, painting, and banner. Okay. Hi, Sairam. Okay. Abhivya says poster. Stuti says invitation. Very good. Okay, Heroes and Fathers Company. This is what you're saying. Okay, okay, wonderful. So, students, very first thing, before we begin with the session, what I want you all to do is set your phone or laptop at a proper place. Okay, do not move constantly, right? Sit at a proper place where you can get good network and where you are able to see me clearly, as well as you would be able to see the presentation as well. Okay, settle down at one place. All those who are moving, please settle down in one at one location. Okay, allow me a few seconds, students. Let me check how many more students are joining in so that we can start. Yes, students, I'm going to tell you how to open Canva, and we are going to discuss every thing. All right, so seems like no, Soham, मैंने अभी तक कुछ कहा नहीं है बेटा. We are going to start soon. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? We haven't started anything with yet. I mean, we were just waiting for all the students to join in here, and we are going to begin now. So, are you all set? Come on, give me a thumbs up if you are all ready. Come on, even if you give a virtual one, that's fine. Okay, okay, great, great response. I would like to see all of you smiling. Let me see how you can smile. Okay, yes, that's a good smile. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, students. So let's begin. Now, let me tell you, you are all aware that we are going to learn something about Canva today, right? But what exactly are we going to do? What is this 1 hour session for? Right? You are all curious about it. So let's begin. Yes. Yes, let us understand what are the things we are going to learn in today's session. Okay. So very first thing, when we said Canva, seems like you all are, I mean, most of you are aware of the platform, right? What exactly the platform is. And you've been telling me how you have created several things here, correct? So let us now go to that. Second, let me just quickly share my screen with you all, and then we proceed. So students, I would like to tell you one thing. Now, this is through the chat messages, you can text me and tell me what exactly you want to share or what you want to talk to me about, right? So that we can begin and we can again understand the different things that we are going to learn today, right? And again, whenever I ask you a question, please make it sure that you are giving me a thumbs up, or maybe you can have the virtual thumbs up. Again, you can reply in the chat. Yes, thank you. So I think there's a student joining from Abhinav Kumar Kashyap, right? Okay, account. Okay, okay. Right. Thank you so much, students. So let's begin. I would be sharing my screen. Please let me know if it is visible. Is it visible, students? Okay, you are still not able to see it. Okay. Are you all able to see my screen right now? Please give me a thumbs up if you can. Okay, yes, you are all able to see my screen, right? Okay, so let's begin, students, and let us understand what are the different things we are going to learn in today's session. Okay, so let's get started. Very first thing, what exactly is Canva? Let me tell you about that first. So Canva is an online graphic designing platform which we are going to use. And again, let me tell you one thing, students, that is, this platform is going to help you create so many things. There are, I mean, so many possibilities. We can create videos, we can create invitations, social media posts, websites, posters, presentations, and video which you can post it across social media again, right? So there are so many things, there are so many possibilities. Like some of you have told, the company banner also can be created. You've created birthday cards, invitations, and all of that. So these things can be done easily on the Canva platform. So let us get into this platform and understand more things that can be created. So here you are able to see different images, right? Image one is there, image two is there. Can you tell me which one of these is a poster? Come on, I would like you all to answer in the chat. Okay, I'm getting a lot of answers. Again, are you not able to see the students? Are you not able to see the messages, students? Sorry, the screen, I mean. One. Okay, someone answered one, image one. That is the answer coming in. Okay. First one. Any other answers? Come on, students, tell me. What could be the correct answer here? Which one is a poster? Okay, image one. Okay, so do you all agree here that image one is a poster? Yes, come on, you can nod your heads. I can see you all. So you can nod your heads and tell me if first one is the poster, right? You all agree with that? Okay. Yes, indeed. First one is a poster here, students. So these are two different images that you can see here, and these are two different kind of things that we are trying to look at this. So which one is the second one? You are able to see the second image also. What is that exactly? Not able to see other chats. Okay, you're not able to see the, I mean, not needed for the other chat, students. Okay, Adil replied, that's a card. What kind of card again? Birthday card, says Soham. Okay. Birthday card, greeting card. Okay. Nice. Yes, yes. Very correct, students. Second one is a birthday card. First is a poster, and second one is a birthday card here. Now, let us understand what exactly is the difference between these two, right? Why are we not referring the birthday card as a poster? You agree that was not a poster? Because there are several reasons to it, right? What exactly is the reason now? Let us understand that as well. When we talk about a poster or a birthday card, the purposes are different here. Okay, birthday cards we know are personal. We give it to someone who is whenever we want to wish them on a special day, maybe a Mother's Day, Father's Day, or a birthday, right? So this is what we do. Cards are very, very special, right? And when we talk about posters, posters are public, whereas birthday cards or cards are personal, right? Posters we put up in a public area, and we, I mean, convey a message through it, right? So this is done using the various methods. Again, these posters that we have, they are used for advertising purpose or maybe for decoration purpose in some cases, right? So there is a difference, students. Do you all agree? Can I have your messages in the chat or a thumbs up? Yes, students? Yes, yes, right. You all agree. That's a great thing. So, okay. So let's move further and understand more things here. What exactly is a poster? Now, so many of you replied that you've already created a poster. What exactly is a poster again, right? So it's a big sheet that we put up in public places where we are trying to maybe sell something or maybe promote something, or we are trying to decorate the walls, right? Is a public design. Okay, Sairam did message, right? Yes, that's correct here. It is the same thing you're talking about. So whenever we talk about posters, it can be text, it can be pictures, it can be a combination of both. There are so many variations that we can create, right? And again, that message, I mean, the poster which we are saying is showing a message or is conveying a story, right? You can see a poster here. This always also is trying to convey a message to you all, right? So let us understand here. Let us observe few posters, and you can tell me what you observe in them. So very first poster, here it is. I hope you all are able to see. Okay, Sai Soumya Prakash Behra raised hand. Okay, you can answer in the chat, students. Come on, you are all able to see the screen. Tell me, what does the first poster convey? What do you understand by this poster? What is your idea? What exactly is happening? What does this message, I mean, what kind of message does this poster give you? Cruelty towards animal. Okay, that's what Shivanya says. Any other answer, students? Do not kill animals. Very correct. Anything more? I'm sure some of you might be having pets also, right? We pamper our pets so much, correct? So should we do it to the other animals also? Be it, I mean, yes, I know we cannot pamper the wild animals, but yes, shouldn't we take care of them? Shouldn't we be kind enough to them? Animal ko jail mein band karna band karo. Okay. Okay. Don't be cruel to animals. Stop animal hunting. Yes, very correct, students. You are all correct here. This is a particular poster which is showing that we should stop animal cruelty. We should not be cruel towards animal, or we should be kind towards them, right? That is what we are trying to do. So here is second poster, students. Can you all tell me what is this poster about? When you see this poster, what comes to your mind? Come on, I can see a lot of you smiling here. That means you know what this picture is about. Yes, Avengers, Marvel, okay. Movie, yes. Okay, so when you see this, you all are right. This is a movie poster. But what exactly you want to do when you see this movie poster? What does it make you feel? Oh, you want to be an Avenger in real life. Okay, that's a nice thing. Okay. To watch it, okay, very correct. We would like to definitely watch it, right? Maybe in a nice movie theater with nice some popcorn in hand, right? That would be wonderful. Yes, so that is somewhere convincing us to watch the movie, right? Let's talk about the third poster now. What about this poster? You are able to see a picture, a little text on it, right? What does that be attractive? Okay. Gym. Okay, so gym, right? So do you feel that we go to the gym and we lift weights, or maybe do we work out, right? That is something motivating us. Motivational poster. Okay, do yoga. Okay, nice. Correct, correct, students, right? That we can all do. So it's a good thing. That is, it is kind of motivating or inspiring us. Yes, we can do, right? And I think that positive attitude or positive spirit is really important. Do you all agree? Come on, give me a thumbs up. Not a virtual one. I would like to see all your hands raised. Yes, that's what we are talking about, the motivation, correct? Or the inspiring thing that the poster is doing to us. Very correct, students. Let us now talk about the next thing here. Now you saw this particular poster in there, right? What are the different things that you see into this poster? Come on, can you tell me? What are the different things you can see? There's so many of you who have created poster, right? Can you tell me what exactly do you see into the poster? A picture, okay, monkey shouting. Yes, maybe the monkey is screaming, right? Like that's the picture about catching and harming the animals. Yes, we shouldn't do that. Sound is not clear. Okay, Sanskar, please try reconnecting with her. Don't harm the animals. Yes, very correct. That's a message. Okay. What, apart from the message, apart from the story or message that the poster is conveying, what other things do you see? Different types of actions. Okay. Let me tell you here, students. The first one you identified correctly, a monkey screaming, and that's a picture we have put into this poster. Okay. Second thing you are able to see, I mean, some of you said stop animal hunting or stop being cruel to animals. That is the text where you are reading it from. You are able to understand that message. So that becomes the message of our poster. Okay. I would request all the students to please settle down, stay at one place. Okay. Right. Second, third thing is call to action. Now, here when we are asking someone to join the movement or to join a particular cause, right? We are asking them to stop animal cruelty and join as a team, right? We are doing something, some action is being taken. So that particular thing is called as call to action. We've talked about message, students, right? This poster is sharing a message that we should stop animal cruelty. Then the second one is the picture or graphics we are using in here. Meaning of cruelty means we should not be mean to someone. We should not beat the animals, or we should not kill the animals. That is what it means. Okay. And third one is text, right? So we are providing a caption here that is making it attractive for us, right? It is easily conveying the message. Okay. And the last part, that is call to action. Now, what does this call to action do? It is trying to tell the user, okay, tell whosoever is reading this poster, it is asking them to join this particular movement where we can stop animal abuse, right? So these are the four important elements of a poster, students. I hope it is clear to all of you. Can you give me a thumbs up if it is clear? Or you can write in a message. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So let's move ahead, and now let's talk about the project that we are going to create. Here we have seen different posters with different purposes, right? And we have also seen the elements in them, right? So this is something we are going to create here. Now you are able to see the poster. I'm going to give you time to read about this poster also. And I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you all set? Would you like to answer my questions? Very basic ones, okay? Okay, so that gave me a thumbs up. Nice. Okay, yes, so many of them are doing that. Okay, okay. Thank you, students. Now, let's talk about this particular poster that we are going to create. Okay, so very first thing, this poster is going to provide us a way, I mean, different tips which we can use so that we can stay healthy and we can make our lifestyle better, right? Because you all know how important it is to stay active, right? Okay, wonderful. So let us now move ahead and understand more things, okay? Like I told you, I'm going to ask you a few questions, students, okay? So here is the very first question. What is the type of the poster? Is it promoting something? Is it selling something? Or is it conveying a message? Or is it for decorative purpose? Can you all tell me? Option B, okay. Yes, A, B, C. Students, you can answer this way. A, B, C, or you can, okay, conveying a message. That's right. Yes, yes. So you all are clear, right? It is conveying a message that we should stay active, right? Is it correct? Or am I saying the incorrect thing? Let us understand that as well. What message are we giving in the poster? What does it convey? B, right? Okay, B. Well, that was the previous question, students. What about this? Yes, Sairam answered it correctly, to stay active. Very correct. Aradhana also answered. Anybody else? Well, that's the correct answer, right? To stay active. Tips to stay active is what we are trying to create in the poster, and that is the message that we are conveying to the people, right? Okay. Now, what are the different elements that you see in the poster? A few minutes ago, I told you what are the different elements, right? So let me give you some options and you can tell me if they are correct or not. Text, video, pictures, graphics, then audio, message, and call to action. Come on. Now you can tell me which one of these are correct. A is correct. Okay. A, E, text, message. Again, E. Okay. A. There can be multiple answers, students. This is not only one answer is correct. There are many. E is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Let me tell you, there are more than one correct answers. Text. Okay. A, E, C is what I'm getting. Right, right. You all are correct. The first one, option A is correct. We are having a lot of text in it, right? Second part, there's no video, but yes, there are pictures and graphics into it. Audio, no, there's no audio. And when we talk about a message, yes, there's a message which says to stay active. And the last one is is the call to action. That is, we shared with our friends or loved ones, right? You can share it with your family, friends, school, right? You can do that. So these are the things, these are the four elements we just figured out that is there, that are there into the poster. Okay. So let us now understand more things here again. We saw these things. This is the message, right? To stay active. Then the next part is the picture or image, you can say, or the graphics. These are the graphics, right? We are putting in here, stay hydrated, take time break and all of that, right? So one by one, students, let us now move ahead and see the next thing here. You're able to see a WhatsApp kind of or a icon, right? That can be used here. Then the next one is the call to action. I hope it is visible to everybody. Okay, okay, right. So these are the things we have just seen, right? Message, pictures or graphics, text, and call to action. Okay, so let's move ahead and understand more things here, students. This is something we are going to create. Are you all set? Do you want to create this poster along with me? Can I have a thumbs up or can I have the messages in the chat? How is only that graphics, ma'am? Okay, I'll tell you, Mukesh, when we are going to open this into Canva, and that is something we have dragged in and chosen from the graphics, right? That is something that has been created. Okay. Okay, fine. Yes, yes. So let's move ahead and create this amazing poster and let us understand what magic can be done with creativity. Okay, so let's begin. The very first thing, students, I would like to tell you about is that, one second. Okay, tell me, students, have you all logged in from your techie accounts? I'm going to tell you, students. Allow me a minute, please. Allow me a minute. I'm going to tell you that also. How many of you have joined using a laptop? Okay, I can see. Okay, you've joined, logged in through the techie accounts also. Okay. Students, please, all those who have joined through laptop, you can virtually raise your hands. Okay, quite. Okay, that's a good number. Right, right. Laptop, desktop, whatever you have, students, you are using systems, right? That's a great thing. Okay, so I'm going to request all of you to log into your techie accounts. You all have techie accounts, right? Okay, you can nod your heads. Come on, if you have it, come on, nod your heads. And tell me if you have your techie accounts, right? Okay, log into those techie accounts and I'm going to tell you how to proceed further. Okay, allow me a minute while I share my screen. Okay. Students, I hope you are able to hear me clearly. One minute, students. I'm just going to try and log into the account. Okay. Okay. So students, let's move ahead and log in. I hope all of you are logged in to the account, to the techie account.
Ma'am, can you share your screen and show us the process?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm going to. Allow me a minute, please. Right. Okay. So I would like to share my screen, students, and I'm going to show you how to log in also. Students, one thing I would like to tell you all, if you all have logged into your techie accounts, you can go to the page and stay there. I'm going to tell you all how to do it. Okay. Let me tell you one. Please tell me, students, if you are able to see the screen right now. Let me log in. Okay. So students, what you can do is you can put in, use your student.techie.in, right? And then you can type in your email ID and password. The way you do it at your home when you want to do your homework, right? Please put in your email ID. I have entered one here and I'm using the password also. And the next thing that we'll be doing is to continue, right? We'll click on continue here and then log into the account. When we log into the account, we are going to see the upcoming class as number 38, Canva Design Challenge. When we do that, we are having an option here to go to class like this. Yes. So once we do that, we are now going to be coming up here on the screen where we can see Canva Design Challenge. So all of you are now able to see that there are 3 different options here, right? I hope everybody is able to see. We are going to create a poster. We just talked about that poster, right? That amazing poster which says stay active, right? Tips to stay active. So we are going to create that poster here. And for the practice, that is for the practice purpose students. Okay, we are going to learn Canva through that or learn how to create a poster using that poster. Okay, but what you have to do is you are going to create you've got 3 topics here, right? Out of the 3, you can choose any one of the topics and you can create the poster and then you can submit. For the submit process, I'm going to come to that part later. Okay, as of now, if you've logged into your Techie accounts, what you can do is you can click on this Canva button. I'm also going to explain these 3 topics to you, students. Okay, so first, let's do one thing. Let us try to create this Canva poster. Shall we? Can I get a thumbs up? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, students. Right. So we can click on Canva here, go to Canva, and this is going to open the screen for us. I hope everybody is able to see the Canva screen right now. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. So once we do that, we are going to click on login here at the top right corner. Okay. And then we will use continue with email. Let's say I'm typing in the email ID and then click on continue. Then we move further. Okay, it's taking a little time, students. I mean, just a few seconds. Okay, 1 second. Let me go to the other account. Okay, what you can do is you can click on continue with Google. Whichever Google account you have logged into, you will be able to go to that as well. Okay, you can click on continue with Google or you can enter your email ID as well. Okay, so I'm going to use my email ID. Yes, here. And then we will move further. Okay, let's click on continue so that we can sign into Canva. So I already have an account, students, here. So it is going to take me to the Canva platform. Now you are all able to see, for some of you, it might be appearing as in white color entirely because that's completely the theme you have set in here. Okay, I hope, students, the screen is visible. Okay, Ardra is showing me the screen. That's nice. Thank you so much, dear. Okay, right. So all of you have landed into the Canva platform right now. This was the platform we are talking about. Okay, so we are going to create a poster here, right? Let's begin. Come on, I need at least a nod or maybe a thumbs up. So on. How do I get that? Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, students. Okay, so now to create a poster, what do we do? Very first thing is we are going to, 1 second, students. Yeah. Okay, you are able to see different options here, right? We are having the create a design option here. Okay, we will click on create a design. What we are going to do is there are several options again, but here we are going to choose a poster. Okay, so let's go for that and open a poster here. Poster portrait is what we are choosing, right? This is how it should be, students. Okay, the blank screen has appeared here and we are now able to see how we can create a poster. Okay, so on the left side, you are able to see templates and we are able to see text, brand, upload, draw, projects and apps, right? We are not going to go into that right now. We are going to directly use a background color here. Okay, now how do we do that? We are going to click on the background. Okay, right? You remember there was a background color in our poster. What was that? What was that poster having the color? Yes, can you tell me? Was it red or was it beige? This color that you see in the poster. What is that? Can any one of you tell me? White, beige. Okay, beige, right. Option A or option B? Yes, you can tell me that way. That's correct, student. It is option. Right. It is very correct. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. So let us now go ahead and see how do we add color to this background. Okay. Let us understand that. 1 second. Allow me a minute, students. I hope you all are able to see my screen right now. Okay, 1 second. Yes, we were on the poster, right? Okay. Now, let us add this background color. Here you are able to see a white color on the screen right now. Yes, am I right, students? Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So on the left hand side, when you go to the top, you click on the background color option. I hope you are all able to see when I take my cursor there, you are able to see that hand, which is in blue color. When I take that cursor there, I'm able to see a background color option. We will click on that and then open this color set. Okay, all those students who are into Canva right now, what you can do is you can simultaneously practice it along with me. Okay, and if you feel you've got questions, you can put that in the chat and let me know. Fine. Okay. Ma'am, can you tell how to open Canva challenge? Okay. Elvish, what you can do is you can go to your techie account. Can you open your techie account? Okay. I'm coming to how to, you don't require OTP, Mukesh. What you can do is you can log in through your email ID and password. The one which you use for your homework purpose, dear. आप घर पे जाके अपना होमवर्क करते हैं तब आपके ईमेल आईडी और no, you should not buy premium, Sam. Not required, dear. Okay. Okay. What you can do is you can directly log into Canva and directly we'll start with the poster. You can click on create with design. I'll show you again if you want. See, here we'll click on create a design. Okay, students, do you want me to show? Okay, you want me to send the link, right? Allow me a minute. I will just write here one second. I'll share this link with you. Yes, if you all are not getting the design challenge option, I'll share it in the chat. One second. Yes, you can open this link, students. One second. I'm sharing this link again. Yes, I hope everybody is able to see www.canva.com. Are you all able to see it, students? Okay, right? You can click on that link and open Canva. I've shared the link in the chat. You can open it and create that. Okay, you want to know it again, right? All you have to do, students, is you can type here canva.com. You are able to see it at the top, canva.com. Okay, students, can you tell me what are you able to see on my screen right now? Can someone text me, please? What exactly can you see on my screen right now? Come on, I would like to see what exactly options. Okay, Canva, right? Very correct. Yes, Uday, thank you so much for answering. So this is the platform, how it looks when we log into Canva. Okay, I hope all of you are into the Canva platform right now. Please let me know how many of you are there. Okay, yes, I'm getting a thumbs up from Shravan. Okay, right. Okay, so many of you are answering right. Okay, Elvish still facing a problem. Okay, what you can do is you can watch the way I'm doing it right now, and then we can move further. Okay, you can see me how I'm going to log in. Okay, I'll do one thing, students. I'm going to log in again and show you. Okay, let me go back to this platform again, and then I will log out. Okay, students, see what we are doing is we are going to log in using student.techie.in. Okay, student.techie.in is where what we are opening. Then we will go to login with email instead, and then you can put in your username and password, and then all you have to do is to continue. See, students, we are not in the lab right now. That is why we are not going to use the OTP. We will directly use the email ID and password. Okay, and then once we are done with that, we will click on continue. Then we will click on go to class option in under the Canva design challenge like this. And then you will click on go to Canva. So once we click on go to Canva, it is directly going to open the link that is www.canva.com. Once that is done, we will be able to see the screen here, the platform that we are talking about. Okay. Submitted the link? No, dear, you do not have to submit the link yet. Okay, I'll tell you what to do. That is something we are going to create a poster for. This one you're talking about, right? Okay, let me tell you, there are 3 topics. Okay, out of these 3, you can choose any one and create a poster. And here we wouldn't be submitting that. Okay, we will be creating any one of these three and then submitting it here. Right now, we are going to practice it with the help of the Stay Active poster. Okay. Students, you have to log in through your own account. Even if you are not logged in, what you can do is you can open Canva. Okay. All those who are not able to log in here, students, you can please, I'm going to paste the link again. What you can do is you can write here, use this link, www.canva.com. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you can, all of you can click on that link and open it. Okay. All those who have their applications in their phones, you can use them as well. Okay. All the students who have logged in, please give me a thumbs up. Come on, students, let me know. Yes. Okay, okay. Yes, okay. Many of you have logged in. Okay, I'm able to see virtual thumbs ups also. Okay, so students, let us understand now how do we create this poster. Okay, I'm again going to show you this procedure. Let me see how, let me show you how that is done. What we'll do is here on the left hand side, okay, we are going to click on create a design option. And out of that, we will be choosing the poster option like this. And this is going to open a blank poster here. We are going to create the poster from the scratch. That is from the very beginning. Okay. So let us understand how that would be done. So very first thing is here we are going to add the background color. You all told me that the background color was beige, right? So let's do that. Let us try to understand how to add the background color. So we are going to click on the Canva poster and then on the left hand side, here we have the background color option. Let's click that and then we can choose from a variety of colors here. Again, students, I would like to tell here, for sample, I have used beige color. You can use any color that you would like to. Okay, let me show you. Here, let's say we are using this color, right? Or maybe a little this color. Okay, that's your choice again. This is as per, sample that I'm showing you. You can use different colors the way you want. Right. Now the color part is done, students. Okay. Now, what would be the next thing that we should add? What was the thing that you saw in the poster? Yes. Can any one of you tell me? We saw this poster, right? Okay. We've also seen how to add the background color as well. Now, can you tell me what would be the next thing? Here we are able to see the text part, right? Correct? So, yes, the elements are to be added. Very correct, Shivanya, right? So, the very first element that we are going to add is the text option. So, in the text option again, can you all tell me here, there are two options that you will see on your screen right now, poster 1 and poster 2. Okay, 1 second. Right. Okay. Which of these posters, which one seems easy to read and understand? Can I have answers from your side? Okay, to add text boxes. Yes, students, that we are going to do. We want to give a message also. Very correct. Poster 2 is easy to read. That's what you all are saying. Correct, correct. Yes, it's poster 2. Much more easier, much more convenient, right? Yes, because the lot of text is going to be a problem. We want some text that should be easy to read, easy to understand. So there are some tips that I would like to tell you, students, for creating a poster here when we add particularly text into that. So whenever we talk about a huge poster, it is not necessary, it does not mean that we add a lot of text into it. It can have minimum text, yet it can convey a wonderful message, and that too easily. So when we are talking about a poster, there are some essential information things that are to be added into the poster, right? And we also, at the same time, you would like to make it much more creative, much more interesting, right? We want to make it visually appealing. So that is the thing we have to remember. And whenever we want to create the posters here, when we want to make it more interesting and add text into it, we should use the principles of text hierarchy. Okay, so that it becomes much more easier to understand. Now, what exactly is text hierarchy? Let us understand that as well. So whenever this text hierarchy comes into picture, we are organizing the information one below the other or along the sides here so that it can be, we can understand what part is exactly important. Now you are able to see an image here. Can you tell me what math is? You are able to see math here, correct? What exactly is that? Can anyone tell me? You are able to see math on your screen, students. Can you tell me what that is? A drawing, okay, notes. Okay, you are able to see it in the text format, right? That text is huge right now. What could it be? Subject. Okay, yes, that's very honest answer. That's a subject, right? It is saying about math section. Okay, very correct, Shri. Subject. Okay, the math thing that you are able to see, header. Okay, somebody answer header. Yes, you're very close. You're very close. Subject. Okay, maths is a subject. Yes, I'm aware of that. But when we are putting it on this poster or when this particular picture, what do you mean by that? Heading. Exactly. Shivanya says heading, right? Banner. Okay. Yes, it is heading, students. Very correct. Okay. Now, let us see the next thing. That is notes. Okay, the previous one was a little, the biggest on this particular page. Then below that, we have a little smaller line written. That what is that text called? Subheading. Yes, Shivanya, very correct. That is subheading, subtitle, you can say. So this one is a little smaller than the previous one, right? So we can understand how things are changing here. There's a biggest text, then we are making it a little smaller than that. And then comes the last one. What could this be? You can see Glencoe course there. Okay. Message. Okay. It could be message, right? Text. Yes, very correct. Text or little part of body, right? Seems like you all are into Canva and you are already viewing it into the text format, right? Yes, that is some part of the text we can say. Very correct, students. So this body or text is very important again, and we are going to add it as per the requirement. I hope, students, the text hierarchy is clear to you. Anyone has got any questions regarding this? Any questions? Okay, we're not talking about math, students. We are talking about the poster right now. Okay. Okay. So things are very clear to you. Wonderful, students. Thank you so much for answering this. Now, let's move further and understand the text hierarchy in our poster. Okay. So we are going to use this and we are going to understand how we can use different size of text, font color or font sizes, right? And font styles. So let us understand here. What is this, students? Now, what is this stay active thing in our poster? Heading, very correct. Yes, that is the heading here, right? And what about this one? The one where we see active, take active breaks. Active breaks is also titled. Subtitle, you can say, or to be specific, subheading. Yes, very correct, students. That is subheading. Then the last part where we are able to see the call to action. What is that? Body text. Very correct, students. So we can add so much text in here. Again, taking into consideration what size it should be, what color it should be, because we want to give it the utmost importance. To stay active is the heading. Then we have different tips to show the way to stay active. And then the last one is call to action. So that can be in a small size here, right? Let us understand these things. How do we do it in our poster also? Now, which is the thing you are able to see in the poster? That is, which heading have we used? Is it go outside and play or is it tips to stay active? Yes, option B. That's right. It is supposed to be tips to stay active. Very correct, students. So now we are going to add the heading into our poster and understand how to do that. Okay, so let us go to the text option here on the left hand side. Third option from the top, students, we'll click on text and then we are going to add a heading. Okay, let's try to do it, put it here, right? Okay, so we are doing it here. And then let's say we want to write here, stay active, right? This was the biggest heading, correct? If you want, you can select the font, select the text, increase the font size if you want, and you can also change the font family here. let's say we want to use, okay, let's go with this one, right? Let's go with this one. And the color also looks good. We are having kind of navy blue color. If you want to change it, let's select this text and click on this option A, that is text color. Okay. Right. So let's do this and select this color maybe, or you can click here if you want to choose a color from your choice, student. Okay. So let's add this color, maybe a little dark navy blue color, right? I think it's visible now. Okay. So done. This one is done. The stay active part is done, but we want to use in here more text. That is, we would like to add tips to part also. So let's use, which one should we use here, students? For the add a little, I'm sorry, for the tips to part, you want to write tips to stay active. Stay active is something we have written. Okay, I'm getting an answer from Aradhana. Subheading. Okay, that would be above the text. We want it in a very small size. We can add style to text. Yes, dear, we can definitely do that if we want to. Yes, we can add some text here. Okay, so we are going to use this, add a little bit of body text. Okay, so let's drag this and drop it here. Okay, we will write here tips 2. Okay, this part is done. Right now, what was the next part? What elements you saw in the poster? What were the different elements again? We have added text into it. We have added the small text or the body text into it. What more? What is the next thing that we should? Come on, can you try recollecting, students? Graphic. Okay, someone said graphic. More specific. Where were the subheadings added? Subheading. Yes, we are going to add subheading. Yes, elements. Okay. Okay. More. I want you to be specific. Come on, let me see how many of you can recollect. I'm not going back to the slide right now. Shapes, exactly. Somebody said shapes, right? So how do we do that again? Let us get into the slides and see that we have seen how to add the heading. Okay, now, which shape do you see here, students, in the poster? Are you able to see circle or a triangle? What is it exactly? Option A, that's right. It's a circle. So what we are going to do is now we are going to add circle as well as the other shape, which is a rounded rectangle. Okay, I'm going to show you both the things. Let us understand how we do that. Okay, so let's go to the elements here on the left hand side is the second option from the top, students. Okay, and we are going to use a circle. So you can either type in here like I do, circle. Okay, like this. This is the shape you're going to talk about, right? This is the one which is added. Okay. Now, I'm going to drag this circle here on the left hand side. Okay. Let's make it smaller. And yes, we are not able to see that has merged into the background right now. So what we will do is we will click here. Okay. And then let's change its color. Let's use a nice color here. Maybe this one. Okay, or if you want, student, you can choose lighter colors also. That's totally up to you. You can choose a color of your choice. Okay. Okay, your link is not opening for you, Naksh. You can click on canva.com. You can search it in Google. I'll just share this link again. You can use it. Okay, one second. Yes, you can use this link I've shared. Okay, now we have used this color here, right? Students, if you are not able to log into Techie, do not worry. Try to understand the procedure of creating a poster first, and then we will go back to Techie part. I'll come to that later. Okay. Try to understand this first. Now we are having a circle here. Okay. We wanted a rectangle as well. So let's do one thing. Let's search for a rectangle. Here we'll click on elements again and search for a rectangle. Here it is. The shape has been suggested. Okay. Now, out of this rectangle here, again, what we want is we want the second one. Let's say rounded rectangle. Again, students, this is something I'm using here as a method so that I can help you understand all these things. What you can do is you can use the shapes of your choice as well. Okay. So let's resize this properly. You can use the corners properly. and you can do this. Okay, let's change the color so that we are able to see it clearly. Very first thing, let's say we are using this color along with it. Okay, like this. And now you are able to see that the rectangle is coming over the circle. Okay, what we will do is we will click on this circle and give a right click over it. Okay, and then what we want is we want the layer to go come in front. Okay, so we'll make it bring forward like this so that the circle appears first, and then behind that we have the rectangle here. Okay, so this is the very first thing that we have created, students. Now what I want you to do is, first thing, click on the circle and also the uh, rectangle we are using. Okay, let's delete this shape. We don't want it here. Now, what you can do is you can drag from the left side, and I want you to select both the elements. Okay, that is the circle as well as the rectangle, right? You are able to see both the elements are now selected. Now, what we will do is we will group them together so that they stay attached all the time and we would not lose it. Okay, so we are going to duplicate that again because we are going to have, say, 3 or 4 tips again. Okay, so let's click on this and we have now grouped them. Are you able to see when I'm moving one of them, the other one is also moving along? Okay, so this is done, right? Now what we will do is we will try to add text into it, right? Students, do you remember we wanted to add text into it? Okay, so let us understand this, how to add the text also, the more text, right? Now here, when we are adding text for go outside and play, or we are adding text to take active breaks, which one would actually work? Which one of these would work? Adding a heading or subheading or a little bit of body text? Option A, someone says A, C, okay. Heading we have added, students. We are not doing that again because that is the biggest and important part or text of our poster. Okay, C, B. Yes, somebody said B. Okay, Uday said B. Okay, Shivanya also said B, right? Very correct, students. Arshit also said yes, very correct. Thank you so much for answering, students. So here it is the correct answer. We are going to use a subheading now. Okay, so how do we do that? Let's go back to the poster and understand it better. Let's go back to this. And now let us understand how to add the subheading. Okay, so we'll go to text here on the left hand side and add a subheading and drag it here like this. Okay, subheading has been added, students. Let's move it towards the left maybe. And what we can do is we can choose the color also. Okay, so let's go back to the text color and maybe choose another color from here. Okay, I'm choosing a little bluish or a navy blue color. You can choose a color of your choice, students. Okay, done. And we are selecting this color, right? Okay, so the color has been chosen. Now let us write here the correct thing. Okay, so we'll write here go outside and play. This is the very first tip that we are adding, students. So you are able to see that the text is not fitting in well into the rectangle. So what we'll do is we'll reduce the size here. Yes. Now this seems a little better. Okay, this is done. Now, what should we do next? Can any one of you tell me? Okay. Arshit, fine. Thank you so much. If you created a made a project, that's nice. We'll come back to that also. Pick up shapes. Okay, shapes is something we are done with, Shivanya. What should we do further? Okay, font style. Yes, we can change the font style again here. Let's do that. Okay, you can choose a font style here of your choice. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, let's see if it's there. Yes, it's there. You can choose something of your choice also. That is up to you, students. So now while changing the font style, what has happened here is the size has reduced. Okay, so let's increase it and make it better. Yes, like this. Okay. Right. Someone said duplicate the group shape and add a different text. Very correct. We are going to do that, Aradhana. That is the next thing we want to do. But before that, we are going to add something more here into the shape. Okay. What could that be? What could that be? Let us try and understand that as well. Okay. So now you are able to see something inside the shape. What is that? Into the circle you are able to see. Is that some kind of graphics or audio? Yes, option A, very correct. Some kind of picture or graphics, right? So somebody asked me in the very beginning, what exactly is graphics? I'm going to tell you that now, students. Let us understand that as well. See, here you are able to see different options. Okay. So let us go to the elements and search for graphics. Let me tell you. Okay. Let's say we want a graphics for playing, or let's say we write here, go outside and play. Or maybe we write, get outside and play. What I'm doing here is, students, I'm trying to search something that is related to the subheading here. Okay. We're trying to bring here a similar kind of image that will show us, okay, how do we get outside and play? What do we play? Okay. A picture that is going to represent all of that. So that is why I'm writing here, get outside and play, or go outside and play. Here you are able to see the graphics, right? This graphics, what are they depicting? They are trying to show us what exactly is to be done through pictures, right? Small cartoon creatures created here, right? So here the badminton option is there. Two kids are playing badminton. So what we'll do is we'll click on this and the badminton picture comes into, or the graphics to be specific, comes into the poster here. Okay. Now it is much more bigger. Let's try to reduce it a bit. And now let's drag it over the circle. Again, that's too big. So let's make it smaller and drop it here. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll zoom this a little bit so that you are able to see it clearly. Yes, we can add a GIF also, Uday. The thing is, we would not be able to print that thing. I mean, the GIF would not print. It will still come in a, JPG or a PNG format. Okay. Now, are you all able to see, students? The graphics are added, the shape is added, the text is also added. Now, again, what we will be doing is we will group them together. We select it. See, what I'm doing is, students, I'm dragging the cursor towards the right side and I'm pulling it towards the end of the poster on the right hand side. So all these three elements are now grouped together here when we click on group option. All of them are now grouped. Now let us copy them, or instead of copy, we have a much better option here in Canva. That is, we are going to duplicate. Okay, so it has now been duplicated. Let's drag it and put it down like this. So see, I hope you are able to see, students, how Canva is helping me align this thing in a proper line. Can you see that? So this is done. Okay. Now let's change the colors here, and we have duplicated it once. Okay. Let's duplicate it one more time. Right. You are able to see it has been put here. If you want, you can add 3 or 4. Again, that's your choice. Okay. Let's say, okay, let's duplicate this also one more time, and I'm putting it at the end. Okay, done. You are able to see I've created 4 tips here. So one below the other. This is done like this. Okay, now let us add more things into it. Okay, we are going to change the graphics here, and we are also going to change the text on the right hand side. Okay, so let's say we are making change here and we are writing here, take active breaks. Okay, I hope, students, you are doing it simultaneously. Yes, Mukesh, we can edit it. Once we duplicate, we can edit, because that is coming as a copy there, right? And you can start editing whenever you want, or you can keep it as it is. That is, again, your choice and requirement also. Okay, so let's say we are writing take active breaks here. Once that is done, we are going to choose an option from here that is going to suit best. Okay, so let's say I'm going to choose, okay, there are several options here. If you feel, you can take a break or take active break, whichever you like. Here, there are several options, students. You can choose any one of those. Okay, let's say we are using this option, break time. Okay, now again, this is in a huge size here. We would like to resize it. What you can do is you can do it through the corners so that the size is reduced. And what we'll do is we will replace with this one. So let's click on this previous badminton option and delete it. And then let's drag this one, resize it properly, and bring it to the circle like this. Okay, you can do this And again, the next part is we can change the text here. So let's change the text and let's write here, take active breaks. Yes, this is done. Okay. The next part is, again, we edit this one and let's delete this. And this time we want, what was the next step, students? Does anyone remember? Can you type it in the chat, please? Come on. We had go outside and play, take active breaks. Can we put video in a poster? Yes, dear. But again, that would be, you will have to open it online. You would not be able to print it. Okay, the video would not be printed. Take rest. Okay, we had screen time option. Yes. So let's say limit screen time is what we are going to write. I think that is very, very important. You all watch a lot of TV or computer or maybe phones, right? You do that? Okay, let's not do that. Let's now limit the screen time. So let's search it again in the elements. Let's write here, limit screen time. Yes, this is done. We got different options. Let's see which one can we use. Screen time. Yes, we got this one. Less screen time is a nice one here. Let's try to put it on the screen. And you can also click it, students. What I'm doing is I'm dragging it. You can click, it will directly get added to the screen here, onto the poster. Okay. So let's try to resize it here. Correct? Okay. Video poster. Yes, again, but then I'll have to check on that, Sam. Video poster, that would be something, the video you create. Okay. Drink more water was the last one. Thank you so much for answering, student. Okay, so here what we'll do is we'll delete this one, and last one was staying hydrated. So let's write here, stay hydrated. Okay, like this, and search it. Staying hydrated. So we got different graphics, students. So we can add any one of those. I'm taking this one with the bottle so that we can have water for drinking. Okay, so let's drop it here and resize it so that we can put it in this circle and it fits in properly. Yes, it's almost done. Okay, this is how it is going to be. Right? Now, all the things are added, but yes, I have to write a message here that is stay hydrated. Okay, so let's create this. Stay WhatsApp link. Yes, yes, we are going to add that also, students. We are going to do that as well. Allow me a few minutes. Okay, now you can see all the 4 tips are added. All the 4, the graphics are also added, the shape and everything is done. Let's now do one thing. Let's change the colors here so that we can make it more interesting. Okay, so let's say we are adding this color, and along with that, maybe let's choose this shape this time. Okay, let's say we are adding a green color maybe here. Ah, no, that looks a little boring. Okay, purple one would do. And let's keep this as orange. And this one, maybe a little blue would do. Last one we have, come on, any suggestions, students? Sam, we would not be animating anything, but yes, we can do that. Okay, let's have this purple color on the left side. And this one can be something, some other color. Okay, someone said red. Okay, let's see if that red looks good. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, yes, that can be done. Okay, right. So you were all able to see. Okay, second one merged. Someone said that. Okay, right. So second one merged. No, dear, it's visible clearly. Take active breaks. That's working properly. Okay, so you were all able to see that now the poster is, almost ready. But then someone said, yes, some WhatsApp link is remaining, right? That is the call to action. You all, I explained what is call to action, right? Remember, students? Let us try and add that also, okay? So how do we do that? How do we do that? We want to add a call to action. We want, okay, change text color. Yes, we can do that. We can change the text color also, students. So let us see the next part here. That is, we would like to add call to action, right? That is the last thing that you were all telling me. Which one is the call to action here? Can you tell me, students? Or like you said, okay, Yeah, I got it. I changed the question, right? I told you already about that we are going to add the call to action. But which one is the call to action? I'm not talking about option A or B. Which one exactly? Here on the screen, where exactly? Can you tell me the first? Okay, I'll give you a hint. That is a text. That is some text. We have added the heading. We have added the subheading. Yes, exactly, Aradhana. Thank you. That is the WhatsApp link at the bottom. Last one. Very correct. Thank you so much, students. That is the call to action. Okay. Now, to do that again, what we'll do is we will go back to the poster and we will add the shape again here. Okay. So let's say we are taking shapes here. I'm just randomly searching shapes, students. Let's see which better shape do we get and what can we add in here. Let's say we want to use maybe this one. Okay, we can drop it here and you can change it again as per your requirement. Okay. So now this is going too much out of the, range where I don't want to put it. So what we'll do is we'll put it at the bottom. Let's use some part of it. Okay. Let's say this much part like this, and we can give some color into it like this, a background color, maybe let's say we do have, okay, this time let's choose a yellow color, right? Okay, yellow color has been chosen. Now, let's do one more thing here. Let's add some text to it, okay? So we would like to, okay, but before that, yes, let's use the WhatsApp icon. Let's do that. And let's search here for WhatsApp. Students, can I do that? Tips to stay active is the heading. Yes, very correct, students. So let's search for WhatsApp here. Okay. So there are so many of them. You can use any one of these, right? And you can drag them. I mean, you can use the click on see all option and you can choose the one you like. Okay. So let's say we are choosing this one. I'm dropping it on the poster. Let's put it here and drag it down. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Right. What we want next is we want to add in here the next part, that is the text. Okay, so out of these three texts, now you've been answering a lot, students. You have been telling me, okay, use green color. Yes, dear, we can use green color. Thank you, Elvish. We can do that. That watermark is coming because that is a pro thing that I've dragged, I suppose. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's delete that. Okay, let's not use it. We'll try to use any one of these. 1 second. Let's see some nice shape. Let's see what we can use in here. Okay, let's use this, students. Okay, maybe a hexagon or something like this. Okay, let's drag it and let's bring it down. I don't want it into the screen and I mean into the poster occupying entire space. So let's maybe put it here. Okay, like this. And then we have the WhatsApp symbol here. Okay, okay, again, this is too big. Let's press undo and remove this. Okay, let's make it smaller. Can we remove the watermark? Yes, 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 dear. You will be able to remove if you have the pro version. Okay, let's put it here and drag this away a little bit. And you can adjust it, students, like this. And let's drag it here and drop it here. Now, when you put it on this, students, here you might feel that the icon, WhatsApp icon, has gone behind. Okay, what you will do is let's give a right click on it and layer, and then you can bring it 1 second. Let's say send backward. If you're clicking on the banner here on or the strip that you have chosen, right, you can make it send to back. Okay, now once that is done, okay, I would request you, Shivania, do not submit this poster that you are creating. Okay, I'm going to explain. Please allow me a few minutes. I'm going to come to that also. Okay, so we are choosing this text, and from this text we are going to use which one of these? Can any one of you tell me? We want some small text there. What should we use? Yes, we can use the rounded triangle also, Arnav, rectangle. Okay, can anybody tell me? Yes, text body, right? Yes, the last one we are going to use. and this is how it is supposed to be. Okay, so it is added here. Now let's drag it to the proper location, and we can write here a message. So let's write here, share with your loved ones. Okay, right? The text is too big, as you can see, students. So let's reduce the size. Let's make it fit into that strip that we have taken, right, like this, because that is something, the text, as we know, the according to the text hierarchy, right, it is small. We don't want to make it too big, right? So as you can now see, students, the poster is ready, right? We have done everything. We have added message to it. We have added graphics, right? We have added Active Breaks logo is graphical. Yes, Drona, that's graphical, right? We have added text to it, small text to it. That is, you can say body text, subheading, heading, then call to action. All of that is done. Okay. So the poster is ready, right? This poster, what we have done here, students, is we have tried a sample poster here. We have tried to create something. We have tried to learn Canva. And what you actually have to do is we have to add here, and what you have to do is you have to create the poster here with the help of these three topics given. Okay, you have to create only one poster out of it. Ma'am, over the heading tips is too missing. We've done that, dear. As you can see here, tips to part, we have added tips to stay active. We have already added that. This one. Okay, it's here, right? So students, I was telling you about the Canva design challenge that is going to be there. So for that challenge, what you have to do is you have to create a poster out of any of these three topics. Okay, you can choose here. First one is to reduce, reuse, and recycle, right? So that part, what you're going to do is, now you know there is so much of waste around us, right? There are so many things which we can reduce using. And if you are using something, we can reuse also, right? More and more, and we can recycle things also, right? So it's really nice. It is going to be good for the environment. We want the environment to be a better place for us, right? We want a healthy environment for us. So we can use this. You can use this topic also for creating a poster, that is reduce, reuse, and recycle, the 3 Rs. Okay. Second one is to know me better. Now, know me better is a kind of profile that you can create where you can showcase which grade you study in, what are your favorite subjects, maybe what are your hobbies, what are your interests, what you like to do, where do you like to go, or something about the vacation you went to recently, something that you learned recently, right? There are so many things that you can put into this. Then the last one is vision. Vision 2040. That is after, say, a few years, that is in the year 2040, what exactly do you see? Where do you see AI and the technology, AI and the artificial intelligence? Okay, so it's very important that you visualize that thing clearly and try to put it up in your own ideas into a poster. Once that is done, your poster would be ready. And what do you have to do, students? You will have to come to this. See, students, all the steps have been mentioned here, one below the other. They are in the GIF format. You can take help of all these steps. And then what you can do is you can submit the link here. Okay, let's say I'm deleting this link as of now. We don't want it here. Okay, what you can do is you can click on yes, confirm. If at all that link is submitted here by mistake, remove that link. And once you create a poster out of these three topics, any one topic, okay, you can choose any one topic and create this here. Yes, exactly, Sam, we should submit only one. Okay, that's enough. You can choose any one of these three topics and you can submit the link here. Okay, what you are going to do is, students, let's say I'm just showing you a sample. Okay, what you can do is you can click on the share button and you can click on copy link to copy this link that you have created the poster in. Copy the link, come to the Techie platform into the Canva Design Challenge, and then paste it here. Okay. Once you are done pasting, then you are supposed to click on this button, that is the send button. But what we are going to do is we are not going to submit this tips to stay active poster, right? That is something we are going to implement in our life, correct? We are going to submit the poster here, any one out of these three topics. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the first topic, students. Second one is know me better, where you're going to create a profile for yourself. Okay. And you're going to share it with everyone. And the third one is Vision 2040, where we are going to see our future with the help of AI and technology, and how AI, that is artificial intelligence and technology, would be in 2040, right? Wouldn't that be interesting? the possibilities are so many. Technology is already advancing so much, right? There are so many things that can be created with the help of technology as well as artificial intelligence. So I would like to see, okay, how to copy link. Okay. I would show it again. Yes, after submitting also, you can edit it, Siddharth. You can do that. Coming to that, allow me a minute. Yeah, what we can do is, students, we can create. Yes. Also, students, you have to make this link visible. Okay. Let me tell you how to do that. What you have to do is you can click on copy link option. But before that, now, whenever you are sharing this link with us, what you can do is you can click on this drop down collaboration link. Okay. Now here you can click on anyone with link. But again, you don't want to give them edit access. This is something you want access only to you. Okay. You don't want anyone else to edit your poster. So what you will do is anyone with link, and then you will click on can view. Okay. Anyone with link and can view is the access you are going to give students. You will not let anybody else edit your poster. Okay. So whenever you are sharing the link, click on the share button. Then under that, you will see click on this part, or it is only you can access. Instead of that, we'll make it anyone with link. Once you choose that, choose the can view option. So everybody who is having this link will be able to view your poster. Okay. Wouldn't that be great? Everybody is going to see your poster. The Canva people are going to see your poster. And you know the Canva design challenge, right? So we are going to click on copy link. Once that copying link is done, we are going to come to the Techie platform where we had the Techie design challenge open. And then we are going to click here, give a right click and paste it. Once you paste that link, students, you are going to click on this option. Shivanya, your Techie app. Okay. Shivanya, have you opened it through the browser, or you are opening it through your phone? Okay, Ayush wants to show in something that is created. Okay, so once we click on share button, students, the link will be submitted. But remember, students, you are not going to share the tips to stay active poster. You will be sharing one of these three topics. Okay, one of these posters has to be created by you, and I'm sure interesting ideas would be coming in, right? Okay, so any questions? Okay. And all those students who are not able to see the Canva design challenge on their screen right now in their Techie apps, you will be able to see it soon, students. Okay. That will be available for you very soon. I hope, students, I have answered most of your questions. Okay. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you so much. And I really, really hope that you all have understood the things we have just discussed, right? We have created an amazing posters, tips to stay active. So how many of you are going to stay active with the help of with these tips that we have shared? The ones okay, I can see a thumbs up from Mukesh. Okay, yes. From Jaspreet, I think. Okay. There are so many of you raising their thumbs. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, students. It's great to see that you are going to make use of all these tips, right? Important to stay hydrated, correct? Yes, taking active breaks, right? Go outside and play. And also, we have seen one more, less screen time, right? Limit your screen time, students. Do create amazing things, but yes, limit it to a lesser duration of time, right? Okay, so it was wonderful to meet you all again. And I really love the energy that you put into the session, right? You are all answering with such great energy and trying to create this amazing poster. If you all have the screen in front of you, if you've done it on your laptops, can I see what posters you created, students? Can you turn your camera towards the screen and show me the posters? Okay. Whoa, that's lovely, Pravina. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Can I see more of these posters? Pravina, wonderful. I could see your poster. Okay. Ayush has created, Gavish has created. Amazing. What lovely designs have you all created? Ditya has created. Nice. Okay. I can see, I guess Aradhna also created. Okay. Amazing. I would like you all to turn on all those who are using their, phones. Can you show it to me if you have the phone and the system together? I would love to see. Okay, I can see Shivanya creating that poster. Shivanya, that was a really detailed one. Very nice. Wonderful. It's great to see you all making such amazing posters. So I can just wait to see the posters you are going to create for the Canva Design Challenge, students. That is amazing. I wish all the very best and thank you so much for joining in today's session. I hope it was, helpful and you were able to create interesting designs, right?
Now we can tell the children to fill the feedback in the attendance form. We just shared in the chat.
Okay, yes, yes. Students, we have just shared a message in the chat that is a feedback form. Could you all please fill out that feedback form? I hope it is visible to everybody, the feedback form. Okay, could you please all go ahead and fill that up? Right. First one is for the attendance. Okay. The attendance as well as, so we know you joined the session and we also would like to know if you liked it or not. And if you liked it, how much did you like it? Okay, there's one simple thing I would like all of you to do. If you liked it, all you can do is you can smile, or if you did not like it, you can just frown. Let me see how many smiles do I get. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, yes, that means it was a good session, right? Can we add animations in the poster? Yes, Rihanna, that can be done. Okay. Any questions from your side, students, related to the poster? Okay, Balamukundan is also giving me a thumbs up. Okay, I can see a lot of smiles. So that's a great thing. Okay, thumbs up, smileys pouring in, virtual smileys also pouring in. That's nice. Nagulesh, one second. I will just do one thing there. I will try to pin you. Okay. One second. Okay. Nagulesh, I'm not able to. 1 minute here. I'm coming to your screen. Okay, yes, I now saw it. Okay, I would like to show it to somebody. Show it to every one of you. I would like to. Okay, there's Nagulesh, and then there is right. Okay, you've all seen it, right? He's created an amazing poster. While you all are going to, you are all filling up the form. I would like to show you the different posters that I'm getting. Yes, everybody. Yes, yes, please go ahead, students. Showcase it. I'm going to come to you one by one. Okay, you are all able to see. Yes, Arnav has created this poster. Very nice, Arnav. Okay, for that, for me to show it to everybody, students, I would request you to turn on your cameras and show me the posters so that I can, yes, so that I can showcase it to everybody. Yes, you are able to see. This is, okay, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice, dear. This is, I hope all of you are able to see the different posters we have created. Everyone has created. Okay. Yes, Ditya, that was wonderful. Very nice, very nice. Very well done. Okay, let's come to Aral. Okay, this is the one. Right, very nicely done, Aral. You can add more graphics into it and you can try practicing more. Okay, I'm coming to more. Okay, I'm coming to Gavish now.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Okay. That is amazing. Gavish, that's really nicely done. Okay, let me come to more students again. Okay, students, I want you all to turn on your camera so that I can see a poster coming up somewhere and I can show it to everyone. Okay, okay, I'll come to Ayush. Shivanya, I'm coming to come to you also. Shivanya, okay, right, you are all able to see. Okay, students, please keep on filling up your forms. And once you are done, You just have to click on submit the form. Yes, yes. Okay, that's wonderful, dear. Wonderful. Thank you so much for creating that amazing form. Sorry, amazing poster. Okay, let me see more posters. Uh, Students, all those who have raised their virtual hands, could you please put them down? Okay, I'm sharing the feedback form again, students. One moment. One second, I'm sharing it again. Yes, here is the feedback form, students. You can fill it up. Okay, let me see more posters. I would request everyone to please fill out the form. And meanwhile, the others can turn on their cameras and show us your posters. Would love to see it. Okay. I would request everybody else to turn off their virtual hands. You can lower your hands, students. Okay, so we are getting right. Thank you. I would, thank you all for filling up the form as well. And I would say it was a wonderful time, students. You all have been so active and participating also at the same time and creating such amazing things. All the very best for the Canva Design Challenge, students. And let's say you create amazing posters. We are waiting for your entries. Okay. Thank you so much. I would like to take your leave now. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. You may now leave the meeting, students. Thank you. Bye bye, Divyanshi Priya. Bye bye. Bye. Bye, students. Take care. Bye, Sai Prava. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Great session,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much, students.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye, dear. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye, students. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you so much for joining in. It was lovely having you all.
Bye,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Bye bye. Bye.
Ma'am, same here. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, that was really